All right, welcome everyone to the Tuesday Afternoon Advocate News Meeting. I'm editor and publisher Chris Cobbler. With me as always to my right,
Tony Belandrin, city editor.
And behind the camera,
Thomas Martinez, digital editor.
All right, well, let us know what you think of the stories we're working on. Any suggestions you have for stories we should be working on? That's why we come on every weekday. You have to keep an eye on if anybody comments, Tom, because I can't see it on my phone because I got to pull the budget up. Forgot my iPad. I've been away for a few days, and I'm all out of sync. But it's good to be back. I was out at a family reunion and had fun in Topeka, Tony's hometown too.
Topeka.
But we'll start with a trivia question to get you warmed up. What Roman emperor commissioned the construction of the Colosseum? Do you know your Roman emperors?
No.
Like Nero, didn't he fiddle while Rome burned?
That was Rome, wasn't it?
Well, the Colosseum.
I don't think the
Rome.
Colosseum was around then.
I don't know. What other Roman emperors were there? Caesar? Caesar did it?
Augustus, Caesar.
Yeah. Or it could be Julius.
Yeah, Julie.
Or, all right, we've got a bonus second question. The first gay rights parades were held in what year? The first gay rights parades. What year?
1968.
No, I don't think it was that soon. I bet it was in the 70s.
Well, when were the riots or whatever that started?
Stonewall?
Stonewall?
It was in the 60s, late 60s.
Yeah.
Well, and they don't call it the riots, it was the rebellion.
The rebellion, all right.
Yes.
All right.
They were rebelling against police brutality.
All right.
They don't
Well,
like.
first gay rights parades were in...
I bet 70, I'm going to say 76, 75, 76, mid-70s.
Pick one.
76. the
Okay, I
bicentennial
picked
year.
77 and over.
This isn't the price of right.
All right, we'll come back to the answer in a minute. But
Well, then I have 76 and earlier.
You do. I can only give you that.
You only
I'll
go
give you
68.
No,
I guess 68. So you'd only have 69.
That's when the rebellion occurred. That's when the incident occurred.
Well,
I'm just saying.
Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. Hold on. It was no. The rebellion was 69 because this is the 50th anniversary of that incident.
Yeah.
So it was 69, and I bet the parade is that what it
Yeah, I
said?
guess first gay rights parades. Parades. More than one.
I would have to go earlier then. Maybe 72, 73.
All right, we'll see. But in news, we have an advance on the Mixed Victoria pageant that's coming up this year, which is honoring the 50th anniversary of the Miss Victoria pageant. There's a lot of 50ths going on, seems like, including a mother and daughter who both won the crown. Neat. Okay. And Jessica has a store in Calhoun County trying to buy land from Ben Keating for an event center. Apparently the land is near his dealerships in Port Lavaca. And let me type in that mug of Keating.
My page is still loading.
Still loading. Then we're starting our reader photo contest tomorrow. Chance to win a fabulous prize from Days Gone By, a John Hart tote bag that looks very cool. Have a photo with that.
John Hart Bank.
$200 worth tote bag worth a couple $100.
Yes, I looked them up yesterday.
Yeah.
It's like, that's the low end.
Yeah. That's so you. What we want are photos of your owner and his or her dog. Selfie of you and your dog. So
Canine companion.
Canine companion. You and your canine companion. So, because some people don't want to say they're an owner of a dog. They can't. The dog is its own person, or whatever it is.
But if the dog can take a selfie, that'd be great.
Tom, you're a hardcore dog lover. Do you say you own your dog? Or
Yes, I do.
I think that you do.
Are they your kids?
Now they are. No,
You don't own your kids. That's the point when people say they don't
Yeah.
like you.
They become like they feel the void now. You know what I mean?
You know.
Get in
Then,
trouble and things. Mischief.
John's going to follow up the Yorktown fire investigation. They think the fire that left a man critically injured was an accident.
Oh, this is the motel?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Then John had some coverage of a driver that's suspected of running a red light and causing a crash in Victoria. He says just ran the red light, but I think we should have attribution on that sort of thing. Story isn't ready. It was published to web already.
Wasn't it? No, they didn't have an attribution.
Well, in the second graph or so, it says, please say that. But,
Oh, the lead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
then a man pleaded guilty of robbing a Victoria car dealership. John has that too.
Did he take a car?
I don't know. I think he robbed him with cash. Then Good Living. Catherine Pope is writing about a visit to Hotel Emma in San Antonio, and deviled ham and eggs, which is our poll question today. How do you like your eggs prepared? How do you best like your eggs prepared? Fried? Scrambled? Poached?
What's eggs
Deviled?
Benedict?
Eggs Benedict is poached.
Is it poached?
Yeah, lightly poached.
I don't think I've ever had a poached egg.
That's why I was wondering if, I don't know. Yeah, I can't imagine. I guess the eggs Benedict is poached. I like eggs Benedict.
You can serve a different way, but poached is the typical one.
Over medium.
Over medium, not too runny.
Green chili spread all over it.
I like over easy.
You like runny eggs.
Yeah, I do.
But I do like if they're scrambled with chorizo. Then I like ketchup on them.
Or in a breakfast taco.
There you go.
There you go. That's scrambled.
With cheese.
Then all the other Good Living
That's all
items,
with TNT.
the food, restaurant inspections, a dietitian's dish, all the popular items of the food section. A couple local briefs about things going on. We got the Astros playing tonight against the Pirates. Game starts at 7:10 p.m. Pirates are looking to extend their winning streak to 5 games. And in sports, Ray or Mike's covering 7-on-7 football in Victoria. Chamberlain taking pictures. And let's see. On the State Digest, a story about the head of U.S. Customs and Border Protection said he's stepping down.
Because the outcry on the condition of
He said he did not give a reason for leaving his job.
Really?
He did
I
not.
thought the bulletin on this said.
He said he's stepping down as the agency is under siege over
Oh yeah.
that, but over Discovery does with the children in filthy conditions at
Isn't
one of
that
the stations.
Two now? We've burned through 2 of them in the past year, haven't we?
I don't recall for sure. And then the parents of a Houston infant have been charged with death after an autopsy found the child suffered a cracked skull and more than 90 fractures.
The 8-year-old Texas
Yeah.
woman. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a Texas woman charged with capital murder and death of son 8.
No, this is a different story.
Oh.
This is a
Infant.
Jasmine Robin, who was born prematurely, was 10 weeks old when she died, July 15th, 12 days after leaving the hospital. And
90 fractures and a
Yeah.
cracked skull.
Yeah.
Jesus.
that was terrible.
This is Dayline. A Texas woman has been charged with capital murder in the death of her son after a relative told police the mother said demons told her to kill the 8-year-old son, 8-year-old boy. She's being held in Dallas County
Sad
Jail.
story.
$750,000 bond.
Here's a obvious story of the day from the Texas Tribune. It says how Texans in Congress feel about Trump's delay of family deportations depends on their party affiliation. So Republicans are supporting the president and Democrats are not. All right, there's a shocker. All right, any other national news you're looking at, Tony, to talk about? What's big on the nation world scene?
Police have released more than 1,000 files on the Jussie Smollett probe.
That story's still in the news. When does that ever end?
Yeah, well, the judge has called for a special prosecutor to investigate why the charges were dropped.
All right, never ends.
The driver pleads not guilty in the motorcycle crash that killed 7.
The illegal immigrant driver?
No, these were all veterans. This is Concord, New Hampshire.
No, the guy who's driving the truck was supposed to be an illegal immigrant.
Was he in Concord?
In Concord, New Hampshire, a pickup truck driver accused of colliding with a group of motorcyclists, killing 7 of them, pleaded not guilty through his lawyer Tuesday to... Oh yeah, he was... I can't pronounce his name. It's like lots of... There's Z's and V's.
Polish or
and Y's.
Russian?
Yeah.
What was his plea? Guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty. He was ordered to remain in prevention detention, with a judge citing his past driving record, saying it poses potential danger to the public and himself.
He had a couple DUIs already.
That's his name, if you can try it.
I cannot. Jaska. Jahowski?
I don't know.
And
We'll just call him.
so is it legal from Eastern Europe?
Yeah, we'll just call him Rachmaninoff.
All right.
Yeah, these were the veterans on motorcycles and their spouses, right?
Right.
Okay. What else?
Flood damage at least $2 billion for Mississippi river towns.
Oh yeah.
The Mississippi River's flooding.
Yeah, it was some nasty weather up in Dallas when I was there. Holy cow.
This headline says border official steps down as outrage grows over children. They kind of connected in this headline.
Well, they're connected. There's outrage, but he just doesn't say why he's resigning.
Oh.
That's
John Sanders, acting Customs and Border Protection Commissioner.
all right.
Here it is. He did not give a reason for leaving his job.
49-23.
All right.
All right.
Well, anything else? No. So the answer to our trivia questions: what Roman emperor commissioned the construction of the Colosseum? I said Caesar. And the first gay rights pride? Well, it's the first one. The answer is Emperor Vespasian, who ruled from 69 CE to 79 CE.
What's CE?
CE, what is CE? I know BC
And AD.
AD. The Colosseum first opened in 80 CE at the beginning of the reign of the emperor. Emperor Titus is Vespasian's son. 800 CE. What would that mean, CE? Maybe that's a new way of saying BC?
Is it C period, E period?
No, well, C, capital E, no periods according to this. But, and then the first gay rights parade was 1970.
Ah, it's close.
The first New York City parade was called the Christopher Street Liberation Day March, a reference to a street in Manhattan West Village that was a gathering point for the LGBTQ community. Similar parades took place that year in Chicago and LA.
70. That's a year after
70,
that.
yeah.
Since you guys went over, I win.
You-
Calling your price of
Yeah,
break.
thank you.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you win.
BCE and CE usually refers to the common era. The years are the same as AD and BC. That is, BC is usually understood to mean before the common era, and CE to mean common era, though it is possible to reinterpret the abbreviations as Christian era.
So which is it? CE is AD?
Yeah, CE
Okay.
is AD.
CE is AD. Okay. So the Colosseum was commissioned in 69 AD
How can it still be standing?
and opened in 80.
I don't know. Well, look at Notre Dame Cathedral. Or Notre Dame.
That was old.
800 years old. And even that Inferno couldn't take it down. Isn't that amazing?
That's 2,000 years old.
I'm not sure if they meant to and they didn't.
2,000 years.
Not all of it's there.
Oh,
Some of it collapsed. Some of it's missing. I don't know why.
All right. Well, we got to move to our next meeting. But if you have any suggestions, comments, questions, Tony be here all night.
You know, that thing was, they could flood it too. They were able to flood that thing for other events.
The Coliseum.
Yeah.
So we want to talk about the Coliseum. I know the Los Angeles Coliseum the Rams used to play there.
They flood that with ice.
But you can give Tony a call at 574-1222. Peace out.